Manchester United, a club once feared across Europe, champions, legends, glory. But in PES 17, things have changed. The team is broken. The fans have lost hope, so I stepped in. I took over Manchester United. No Ronaldo, no mega budget, just heart, just vision. And what happened next? You won't believe it. This is the full journey of how I rebuilt Manchester United in PES 17 and turned everything around. Let's get into it. Squad Overview 2023, Update Mod Patch to FC 24. The first thing I noticed? This team lacked identity. Sure, names like Bruno, Fernandes, Rashford, and Varane were still here, but the chemistry was off. No defined system, just chaos. With Ronaldo gone, we had no leader. With Maguire struggling, the defense was shaky. It was time for change. Not just in tactics, but in mentality. So I scrapped the old 4-2-3-1 and introduced a bold 4-3-1-2. Narrow, aggressive, and built around fast pressing and short passing. Before kicking off the season, I headed straight to the transfer market. And here's the twist. No world-class signings. I wanted realism. No Højlund, no Mbappe. Only young talent and smart signings. Transfer in list, Josko Gvardiol survey strong, left-footed, future-proof. Enzo Lefebvre, Seaman, underrated maestro, perfect for tight midfield setups. Rasmus Højlund, ST, gave him full trust as a Rashford partner. Tino Livramento, fast, technical, and hungry to grow. Pedri, young, creative spark for the number 8 role. Total budget spent, modest, but potential, sky high. The season started, and it wasn't Preth dramatic music. Lost 2-0 to Liverpool at Anfield. Drew 1-1 with Aston Villa. Barely beat Nottingham Forest 3-2. The team was struggling. The chemistry wasn't there yet. Bruno kept misplacing passes. Rashford was missing sitters. My tactics were under pressure. But I didn't panic. I kept the faith. I worked on positioning. I benched players who weren't performing. Then came the turning point. A 3-1 win over Chelsea. Rashford scored a brace. Højlund finally found the net, and Bruno looked reborn. I focused on sharp, short passes. Training was set to high-intensity pressing drills. My team slowly started playing with purpose. This mentors Rashford desks and Ranchy, but only 18 started bossing games. He became our Iniesta. Gvardiol, a wall at the back, and Rashford was on fire. We went on a 6-game unbeaten run, from mid-table to top 4. With more confidence, I made subtle changes. Formation, switched from 4-3-1-2 to a flexible 4-1-2-1-2. Diamond Bruno as a deep-lying playmaker. Enzo Lefebvre as box-to-box Güler in the free role. Rashford and Højlund as dual strikers. This created a fluid, dangerous attacking force. We started dominating possession and creating chances from every angle. Meanwhile, our FA Cup run was heating up. Beat Everton 2-1 in the quarterfinals, edged out Spurs 1-0 in the semis. Set up a final against Arsenal. It was all or nothing. Arsenal scored first, but in the second half, Rashford equalized, and in extra time, Højlund scored a diving header. We won the FA Cup, my first trophy with United. The fans roared. Old Trafford was back to believing. I didn't stop there. In the second season, I upgraded the squad again, smartly. New arrivals, Manuel Ugarte, CDM, energy, steel, aggression. Alejandro Garnacho gave him a starting role over Anthony. Benoit Badiashile paired with Gvardiol. Promoted youth goalkeeper from Academy, Luca Masson. The squad now had depth, unity, and a clear identity. We were now feared. Top of the league by December, unbeaten in Europe. Even beat Real Madrid 3-1 in the Champions League group stage. Beat Napoli in round of 16, 4-3, AG. Took down Bayern in quarters, 2-0, 1-1. Faced Barcelona in semis. Arda Güler turned into a superstar. Scored 2 goals in Camp Nou. He was unplayable. The final was war. End-to-end football. PSG led 1-0, but my United side never gave up. We came back and won 2-1. Champions of Europe. Just 2 seasons after taking over a broken squad. In just 2 seasons, I turned a shattered Manchester United into Premier League and Champions League winners. No overpowered players, just system, belief, and heart. Rashford became Ballon d'Or runner-up. Güler won Best Young Player. And I became a Manchester United legend in PES 17. So, I took over Manchester United in PES 17, and everything changed. Thanks for watching this rebuild journey. If you want me to rebuild clubs like Chelsea, Milan, or even Barcelona with no Messi, drop it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this with fellow PES fans. Until next time, keep rebuilding, keep dreaming, and remember, football is more than a game.